Welcome back to another exciting video on Prince Bike's update. If you're passionate about motorcycles, especially those that blend timeless design with modern power, then you're going to love what we have in store for you today. We're diving deep into the all-new 2025 Suzuki Katana 1100A. Yes, it's back, and it's sharper, stronger, and sleeker than ever. Whether you're a longtime fan of the Katana nameplate or you're just discovering it, stay tuned, because this new beast is more than just a nod to the past. It's a full-on upgrade that will make you rethink what a sport touring bike can be. Now, when you first lay your eyes on the 2025 Katana 1100, the first thing that strikes you is that aggressive, unmistakable front fascia. Suzuki has taken the iconic silhouette and added modern muscle to it. The LED headlight setup now runs vertically with a split DRL configuration that gives it a predator-like gaze. It's clean, futuristic, and yet it somehow still retains that retro 80s attitude we all remember. The front fairing has been aerodynamically refined. You can tell they've spent time in the wind tunnel to cut drag and improve highway stability. From the side, the profile is pure Katana, sharp lines, chiseled tank, and that compact yet aggressive riding triangle. The tank itself has been sculpted to offer more knee grip, and now comes with the 20-liter capacity, perfect for those long-distance rides. Suzuki has used a subtle mix of matte and gloss finishes on the bodywork, giving it a premium, stealth fighter look. The Katana 1100 badge is embossed with brushed aluminum accents, which gives it that extra bit of flair without going overboard. And those new alloy wheels, lightweight, 5-spoke units that not only look stunning but are engineered to reduce unsprung weight. The side view mirrors are now sleeker and integrated with turn signals, a small detail but that adds to the modern aesthetic. At the rear, Suzuki's gone for a minimalist tail section. The tail light is razor thin, all LED, and nicely tucked under the seat. There's a short rear fender now that hugs the rear tire, keeping the overall look clean and aggressive. The dual exhaust pipes have been swapped out for a single titanium unit that not only saves weight but adds a throaty, more muscular exhaust note. The rear seat is still pillion-friendly, but just barely. You can tell this machine was made for solo rides with performance in mind. Moving on to the heart of the Katana 1100. The engine. Suzuki has gone all in. Powering this beast is a re-engineered 1.099cc inline-four motor derived from the GSX R1000 platform, but tuned differently. It delivers around 152 horsepower at 10,500 revolutions per minute and 111 Newton-meters of torque at 9,000 revolutions per minute. What's impressive is not just the power figures, but how Suzuki has delivered that power. It's smooth, linear, and surprisingly manageable even for less experienced riders. The throttle response is sharp, thanks to the ride-by-wire system, and the bike now comes with 3 power modes that you can toggle based on your mood or road conditions. This engine is paired with a 6-speed gearbox that's butter smooth, aided by a bidirectional quick shifter that's now standard across all variants. There's also a slipper clutch, which helps prevent wheel hop during aggressive downshifting, especially handy when you're pushing the bike through corners or riding in urban stop-and-go traffic. In terms of performance, the Katana 1100 doesn't just look fast, it is fast. 0 to 100 km/h comes in just under 3.2 seconds, and top speed is electronically limited to around 250 km/h. The engine has been tuned for mid-range punch, which means overtaking on the highway is effortless. It also cruises beautifully at 140 to 150 km/h, with minimal vibrations and a confident, planted feel. Now let's talk handling. The chassis is an updated aluminum twin spar frame, making the bike lighter and stiffer. Front suspension duties are handled by fully adjustable cab-inverted forks, while the rear features a monoshock with preload and rebound adjustability. The suspension setup is firm but not punishing, ideal for spirited riding without compromising on comfort. The new Katana weighs about 215 kilograms, not the lightest in its class, but Suzuki's weight distribution and chassis geometry make it feel agile and responsive in the corners. Braking is handled by dual 310mm discs up front with Brembo radial calipers and a 240mm rear disc. The braking system also includes cornering ABS, which is part of Suzuki's new Advanced Rider Assist package. The system is smooth, confidence-inspiring, and non-intrusive, something that's often hard to find in this segment. Tech-wise, Suzuki hasn't held back. The 2025 Katana 1100 now features a 5-inch full-color TFT display that's crisp, customizable, and easy to read even in direct sunlight. It includes Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, call and SMS alerts, music controls, and even real-time lean angle monitoring. The switchgear has been redesigned with backlit buttons, which is a small detail but one that riders appreciate during night rides. You also get cruise control, a low RPM assist feature, launch control, and a multi-level traction control system that can be adjusted on the fly. One of the highlights of this model is the integrated MUAV inertial measurement unit, which allows the bike to read your lean angles, acceleration, and braking force in real time, adjusting traction and ABS settings accordingly. It's like having a co-pilot managing your safety while you focus on enjoying the ride. Now let's talk about fuel economy and range. On paper, the Katana 1100 delivers around 18 to 20 km/L depending on how you ride, which is quite decent for a liter-class bike. With that larger 20-liter tank, you're looking at a real-world range of 350 to 400 km, perfect for weekend rides, highway stints, or even some light touring. In terms of pricing, Suzuki has been clever. The base model of the 2025 Katana 1100 starts at around a superscript 116.5 lakhs ex showroom in India, with the top spec variant pushing up to a superscript 117.8 lakhs. For international markets like Europe and the US, you're looking at around $14,000 to $15,500 depending on the configuration and region. It's not cheap, but when you factor in the design, performance, tech, and legacy, it's actually very competitively priced compared to rivals like the Kawasaki Z1000R, Yamaha Mount 10, and the Honda CB1000R. Now, who is this bike really for? If you're a rider who wants a blend of performance, style, and long-distance comfort, the Katana 1100 ticks all the boxes. It's not a full-blown supersport, nor is it a pure tourer. It sits somewhere beautifully in between. It's a machine for people who appreciate classic design lines but crave modern engineering. Whether you're a weekend warrior, a city commuter, or a highway cruiser, this bike adapts. And of course, it's a conversation starter. Everywhere you park it, heads will turn. As we wrap up, here's the final verdict. Suzuki has done an incredible job of reimagining a legendary machine for the modern era. The 2025 Katana 1100 isn't just a nostalgia project, it's a serious contender in the liter class segment. With refined looks, powerful performance, and cutting-edge electronics, it feels like Suzuki has found the perfect balance between retro flair and futuristic function. If you're in the market for a bike that looks like art but rides like a beast, then you might want to take the Katana 1100 for a test ride. Trust me, it won't disappoint. That's it for today's video on Prince Bikes Update. If you enjoyed this in-depth review, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from the world of motorcycles. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of the new Katana 1100? Would you pick it over its rivals? We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and as always, keep your passion for bikes alive. This is Prince Bikes Update, signing off.